Welcome to Hope's Homemade Kitchen. Today we're making bacon and chive deviled eggs. Now these are wonderful to have for holidays, especially Easter that's coming up, or just any time as a snack or appetizer. Now my recipe comes from America's Test Kitchen Cook's Illustrated book. So it's a tried and true recipe. I'll also link below in the description box my easy peel eggs video. This is the perfect guide to having your eggs easy peel every time. Now let's get started and I'll show you the ingredients. Okay, I have 10 eggs that I've covered with cold water. I'm going to turn on my heat and bring it to a boil, and then once it comes to a boil, we'll turn the heat down, cover it, and set the timer for 10 minutes, and we should have perfectly cooked hard-boiled eggs. Okay, while my eggs are boiling, I'm going to chop up some chives. I want about a couple of tablespoons of chives. We'll be mixing some in with the egg mixture and reserving a few to sprinkle on top. Okay, my eggs have come to a boil, so I'm going to turn the heat down, put the lid on, and set my timer for 10 minutes. Now for the bacon, I use that Kirkland pre-cooked bacon, but I also put it in the microwave for a minute, minute and a half, just to kind of crisp it up a little bit. That's plenty for the top. And for what I'm putting in the egg mixture, I'll chop it a little more finely. Now the recipe that I'm using from America's Test Kitchen is not specifically for bacon and chive deviled eggs, but I am using that recipe as a base. I'm kind of adding my own twist to it. Okay, we'll wait for the eggs to get done and then we'll start mixing up our filling. Okay, my eggs are done. They boiled for 10 minutes. Looks like they're all intact except one shell broke. So I'm going to drop those into some cold water, run a little more cold water in there, and shock it with some ice. Okay, we're going to let those eggs sit in ice water for about 10 minutes. Okay, these have been cooling for over 10 minutes now, and I only had one egg that cracked. It's still edible, but it probably won't make a very pretty deviled egg. We can still use the yolk. And it peeled very nice. That's pretty satisfying. Coming off all at once. Just peels so easily. There we go. 100% success there. Okay, I want to take each of the eggs now and just split them down the middle using a sharp knife. I'm putting the yolks in the bowl. And if you have one of these deviled egg serving plates, those are kind of fun. Okay, we've got our egg halves ready for the filling. First thing I want to do is just take all of those egg yolks and break it up with a fork. Just mash them up as best you can. Like deviled eggs are so versatile, you can really make a lot of different flavor profiles with them. I think my favorite though is bacon and chives. You could spice them up and just do, you could even do jalapenos, put Tabasco in there. Okay, I'm going to put a few chives in there. Save some from the top. And then I've got that finely chopped bacon. Put a little bit of that in there. I'm going to put in about 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons of vinegar. You can use white vinegar, any kind of vinegar you like. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of spicy brown mustard. You could use Grey Poupon. You could use just regular mustard. And then just a half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to hit it with some salt and pepper. And then just get in there and mix it up. Now you want a texture that you can pipe into the eggs, so we may find that we need a little bit more liquid. And you also want to taste it at this point to see if it needs anything. I'm going to put in a little bit more mayonnaise and just a squirt more mustard. I'm going to put the mixture into a Ziploc bag. I can just pipe right out of the corner into the eggs. Just give it a good twist. And then you just want to cut off enough of an end where the filling will come out. And then just pipe right in there. Makes it so easy. I think we're going to have just enough. Okay, now to garnish, you want to take some more bacon and chives. Perfect amount of bacon. And then just sprinkle chives right on top. There you go. Okay, now for the taste test of the bacon and chive deviled eggs. That creamy filling filled with the bacon and the chives. Perfect for a holiday table or just a snack anytime. The filling is so creamy with just enough mayonnaise, mustard, chives, and bacon. It's such a good balance of flavor. I really hope you try these. And if you love deviled eggs, you're gonna love these. Thanks so much for joining me today on Hope's Homemade Kitchen as we made bacon and chive deviled eggs. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already, and check out some of my playlists. I have appetizers, what's for dinner, desserts, and a few more. We'll see you next time.